Hey, hi Phelan, hi Sherry. Happy Wednesday. I am currently in Bend, Oregon, and visiting a friend. A friend of mine flew me out. How fun is that to visit? And of course, once I got here, it got to be super cold. There you have it. It went from like 90 to 35. 50s during the day or whatever, 60. Rainy. Hi, Sharon Lee. Welcome. Good to see you. So I had a moment to pop on, and I wanted to, there's lots of things going on. Inquiring minds want to know, right? So if y'all have questions to look at today, is regarding the current events, all the current events. Victoria. So yeah, I'm at Victoria's house. What are you doing on the phone? Stay off there. Yes, tonight is taco night. We're having taco night. Yoo! Hi, Patty. And Sharon Sipe. And Angel Star Karma. Welcome, welcome. And Zinglesis. I'll call you Zing. How's that? Is that okay? Anyway. All right, guys. Hi, Jezebel. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Sparkle. Sparky. Sorry, I'm this far away. All right. That's funny. Hi, T-Barb. Okay, T-Barb. So you're taking a break from cleaning your gutters. Oh my gosh. You've been on my mind, T-Barb. How's it going? Okay. So, Inquiring Minds. Ooh, nice, Sharon. Lunch at Fisherman's Wharf in Victoria. How very nice. Hi, Craig. So anything that we want to look at today as far as high mindset, Lorraine. Hi, Constance. Okay. Will the Dems get the Voting Act passed without the creep? All right. Marianne, good question. And Marianne is one of the channel members, as you can see by her green. So exciting. Ethereal material. Hello. Okay. Will the Dems get the Voting Act passed? Let's look into that. That is literally on everybody's mind, right? All right. Let's look at that. Ooh, on your motorcycle. You would have got rained on if you were here riding that motorcycle. Just now we had a downpour, but now it's sunny. Victoria says, wait 5 minutes and it changes. Oh, yay. Well, happy birthday, Lisa. And I'm sorry it's been bad. Let's make it good, everybody. Happy birthday to Lisa. All right. Will the Voting Act? Let's check in without Minucci. I wonder if they're going to have to kind of maneuver and go around or use something. Let's throw some cards on that as well. T-Barb's got the rain as well. Yeah. Tight. I feel tight. I feel like it's not cut and dry. Like, is there a way that they can make the vote? Do you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Okay. Yeah. I'm wondering if they're going to have to go back to the drawing board. Can you revote in this situation? Reconciliation. Because I'm wondering about that. We have the moon as the theme here. And when I was checking it, it's just not a clear cut thing. And I feel like maneuvering around it to make the vote possibly. I feel like you see that 7 of Pentacles there. It's just kind of, it's almost like they're they're just short. So they have to maneuver around. You have the Queen of Swords in the challenge position. Okay, Debbie. Ooh, wait. Here, Debbie, a different law with different criteria will have to be written, then it will pass. I feel, Pamela, that's what's going to happen. Okay, so thank you for that. I feel like they're going to have to do that. But after that happens, because here's some part of the outcome here. You have this Queen of Swords in the challenge position and then the worry swords. Like, it's just not quite there. But going back and rewriting that and bringing it forward again for success. So that's kind of what I'm seeing. And then it's like our wishes come, what we as the entire country want will come to pass, right? But I feel like, Pamela, that we're going to have to come back around with that, with the different law. Unfortunately, that's what the energy is showing right now. So unless something happens between now and then, that's what I'm seeing there. Bummer. Yes, makes me crazy too, Marianne. Just, right? Isn't that what you're all doing right now? You're all going, maybe the Supreme Court. Maybe something like that. I think they have to leave out a part where they can take dark. Oh, yeah. Okay. Maybe, yeah, T-Bar. That's what everybody's saying. Maybe it is the Supreme Court that does. I don't know. Interesting. Very frustrating, Lisa. Very frustrating. Pamela, is that a beer? Are you passing the beer? Let's have a drink. Is it too early for a drink? I mean, not for you guys, for me. I'm like, okay, let's have a drink. Hi, Kristen. It's been a long time. We're looking for inquiring minds want to know. I know you always have the goods. I think the Supreme Court will do the right thing. Oh, Jezebel has the hesitation on the Supreme Court. Oh my gosh, I just put all these cards in backwards because I wasn't watching. Supreme Court. Gosh, I'll take, oh, awesome, Lisa. Lisa's always wanting to take a drink with me. I love that. I wish she lived nearby. I'm having a drink for Sharon, bourbon. Nice. That's the bourbon cut. Lisa has the beer. You got the bourbon. I got my Jameson right over there on the counter. I just don't have it here with me right here. Okay, Freebird, can you make me? Oh, yes. I have to get on over here. I thought you were one undercover. That's weird. Okay, Supreme Court. Oh my gosh. So we still have some people on there in the dark money, right? Because I'm seeing some puppet strings to some people when I just checked in on that question, I saw some puppet strings to some people on the Supreme Court. So we still have a couple of people on the right that need to, like 3. Okay. I'm going to get on here and get Kristen in as a moderator real quick. Hold on. Okay. Kristen, there we are. Gotcha. There you go. McGann to criminally liability, including prosecution by the special counsel. All right. Sharon's going to join us with her virtual scotch as she rides her bike. Yeah, no drinking and driving. All right. It seems everything is covered. I'm telling you, Pamela. Okay, what was Lindsey Graham and Cruz? What was Lindsey Graham and Cruz up to when they went to Israel? Ooh, mindset. I just got the chills on that. Something. They were up to something. If I already am getting chills. Okay. Okay. I was just reading what Undercover put on there. Okay. See, I forgot the question. Oh, aren't you a moderator, Sharon? This is weird. Can they do that? Can they come in and take moderate? Okay, Lindsay and Cruz, what are they up to? I can't believe that. That's so weird, right? Okay, where are we? Ooh. Yeah, I guess you weren't. See, because on here, I can't see who's moderating and who's not. So, you know, on StreamYard, you can't. So, there you go. Anybody else I'm missing? That's crazy. I can't. I just figure everybody's moderating. Okay. Cruz and where are we going here? All right. We're checking into Lindsey Graham and Cruz right now about their trip. What were their shenanigans they were up to? What shenanigans were they up to? Okay. They were up to no good, like I was feeling. And because I'm seeing them in the shadows, talking in the shadows, to me, that's a symbol of up to no good, wheeling and dealing in the shadows. What's going on with that? Let's get some cards on that. More of the story. Let's get more of the story. Oh my gosh, my cards are so messed up. Because I'm not looking. I'm looking at you guys, right? So, hi, Phyllis. Hi, Christy. Yep, wheeling and dealing. Begging. Wheeling, dealing, begging. It's going to come to light, though. They got themselves into this. Oh, boy. Yep. It is, wow. Okay, let's look at these. Let's look at the rest of the story with what they were bringing in with them working in the shadows. Well, and we thought they were willing. They are. Look what they're dealing with. They know that there's some regrets there because, you know, looking now, it's going to come to light, right? They're wheeling, dealing. It's all going to come to light. Their challenge card, not that any of those weren't challenges. Look at their challenge card, guys. Are you guys pulling cards too? I haven't seen anybody posting their cards. But anyway, here's their challenge. They got themselves into this big old fat mess. There's regrets with that. They were doing wheeling, dealing, trying to figure it all out. Oh my God. All right, well, it's all coming to light. It is coming. You got the King of Cups, you know, that's a Biden or whatever that energy, right? It's coming to light. It is being brought to light. all that's gonna come down swiftly, right? So there you go. There are answers about Lindsey Graham and Cruz. Okay. Ooh, the challenge card does look like prison, doesn't it? They got themselves there. Got themselves in that predicament, and it could put them in prison. You're welcome, Rayne. Okay, so here we go. Company official. Oh, uh-oh. Thank you for keeping us up with the news, Kristen. Super appreciate it. Super awesome. Thank you, moderators. Thank you for all my members here. Love it, love it. You know, we're having our big event next week sometime. When I get home, I'll figure it all out. Craig wants to know what's for dinner tonight. Connie Brown. We're having taco night, as you saw from Victoria's. And she's here now. It's all getting started. All right, Suzanne. Did I miss questions that went by maybe? Besides what's for dinner? Huh? I'm looking at the questions here.
They can all come to dinner.
Oh, Victoria's inviting everyone.
Taco night. Taco
night. You come on over. Thought she was going to come on screen, but she walked away.
Oh, I will. Hey, taco night. It's not Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Wednesday because that's what works.
That's what's working. Yay. Okay. Connie's making steak. All right. Anyone? Any questions? I think people are freaking out too much. That's why they stopped following the news. I just do a little dance every time I hear good news. Totally. Phyllis is in. Phyllis is on her way.
Yeah.
Woo.
Is she gonna bring the beer and lime?
All right. Phyllis, can you bring the beer and lime? Ooh, Sharon just had seafood tacos in Victoria at the what is that called? Barr's Justice. Okay, Steve, thank you. We're looking into is Barr going to face justice? Bill Barr waged a secret court battle with CNN in a highly unusual, unrelenting campaign to obtain reporters' email logs. Very interesting. Okay. All right. Let's take a look. Bill Barr. You know I don't like his energy. You all know that, right? Because haven't we checked into him before? He's always sweaty and gray to me. When I step into his energy, he always looks sweaty and gray. So I guess that would be anxious, right? Thank you, Lorraine. Blessings to you. Just popped up on my phone. Hi, Ian. Welcome.
I was just wondering about him today.
Yeah. So, you know, I always thought, is this a health problem, you know, with this gray and sweaty? But you know how I get that, metaphor stuff. So it's like, well, maybe he's just super anxious and stressed and he keeps it in. So it creates this. All right. Yeah. Yes, Sharon, you've tapped into his, and you know. Oh, okay. Constance got, 4 of Swords, the Tower, and the Lovers. So not only he's going down, he's taking the others down with him, who he's connected to with that throw, Constance. anyways, he's still in fear. He's still in that gray, sweaty feel. Okay, so what they're showing me, he's moving things. So he's moving to make it look like, so if you move this box, so this box was here, right? But if you just move it slightly here, it doesn't look like it's moved. So he's being sneaky. So he's trying to maneuver things to make it look like he didn't maneuver things, but he did, right? He's being sneaky. He's a Gemini. Yeah. This is the theme here for him. You got the Four of Cups. He knows. He's like, he's not in a good place. He is caught and not in a big, oh my goodness. Ooh-wee. Yeah, so I just threw 3 cards on him. He sees the ending. He knows where he's at. He's trying to figure out, make choices. This is where he's kind of probably trying to maneuver things and make it look like, okay, this is. Aw, this shiny new penny. Does she do that a lot from the other side, send you pennies and stuff? How did it feel? Tell me how you felt when you saw that penny. You thought, this is my sister. Okay, you guys. So Misty wants tacos now. I know, I'm so excited. All right. Okay. Scottish stovies. Oh, the penny, the shiny copper penny. It's basically the lowest coin we have here. It's really not worth much, right? But we still collect them all, right? You know, every penny saved is a penny earned. It's a saying. Oh, all right, Sharon, have a safe trip back home on a beautiful ride home. I know you're okay. So, oh gosh, once it's right. Okay. Oh, Pearl gets dimes. How nice. Yeah, that's a good one. You're gonna need to ask her to up the amount. No more shiny pennies. How about some shiny quarters? All right. Ooh, stovies and you guys. Now I'm getting hungry. All these. Oh yeah, remember the penny loafers? Any more questions, guys? Any more inquiring minds want to know? Questions? I love popping on and hanging out with you guys in the middle of the day. Yeah, Connie, just ask for a shitload of money from your loved ones from the other side. You're going to drop me a penny, might as well just drop me a shitload of money, right? See, Sharon's son from the other side leaves her dimes. We're doing inquiring minds for current events. So this is news day. This is news hour. This is the news hour. I come on Sundays for personal readings. Yes, Craig, you're awesome. Okay. Lisa, you want me to look at what? Wait. What does Merrick Garland think he's doing?
How is the Putin meeting going to go?
Okay, yeah. So we're going to go with this one first. Remember that other question, though. So we're going to go with Phyllis's question first. Putin and Biden meeting. How will that go? And then Melissa will do that one. So Putin and Biden meeting. I think we checked into this energy last week, but let's check again. Let's see where it's at. Remember last week when we checked in? It was pretty interesting. Remember Biden had his frustrated look, his frustrated energy on his face. That was interesting. So let's check again on this meeting this time around as it's getting closer, right? You know, whenever I look in, Putin always has that smirk on his face, you guys. He always has that smirk. It's crazy. I feel that they're going to come to I feel that there's some kind of agreement. I feel that Putin is, because what they're, let me just tell you what they're showing me. I see Putin, he's writing something down on a piece of paper. He's kind of, okay, so if this is the tabletop here, he's kind of just going and pushing the piece of paper over to Biden to pick up and look at. So for me, he's like, okay, these are my terms. And I, you know, with Biden's response, it's like, well, this is a start. You know what I mean? I feel that was similar to something similar to what we got last week, but I'm not sure. Putin has a very exactly, Lisa. That's kind of it. For entertainment purposes only, guys. Okay. These are too Connie. All right. So let's throw some cards on that. And Constance, you going to throw some cards too? Ron. Okay. Ooh, cards flying out, guys. Cards flying out. I feel like I need to shuffle a little more. Yeah, we'll look at, Patty, we're going to look at the Jean Carroll case in just a second. Thank you, Lisa. Awesome. Oh my gosh, yeah. That's so weird because I shuffled and cards had kind of flown out, so I thought I'd shuffle some more, but I had seen the moon and I shuffled again, did my cut and everything, and the first card out was the moon again. So hidden, obviously, still shady, you know, I feel shady on Putin's part. Yep. Yeah. Interesting. This is interesting, you guys. What up? What up? Yeah, there's a lot of, okay. Yep. All right. We got it. So kind of the same feeling that we were getting. The moon, you got the world coming in. So we're at you know, there's a ending of a season and a beginning of a new season. This also could just be the world is watching as this comes through. So I do feel movement with it. It's not everything that we want. There's some hidden things here. I hope that they know that. I hope Biden realizes some of this shady stuff. The challenge here for them is all the wounding from the past is still so present. Can't get over the stabs, you know, both ways. Because, you know, however, that being said, there will be a decision made moving forward. It's not, like I said, it's going to be a little bit, it's not fully, but it's enough to just kind of move forward, bringing the forces together, going into smoother water, so it will get better. And, you know, you have that judgment, that transformation. So there will be a little of that going on. But it should be interesting to watch play out. Fan kicked out. Oh my God. A fan kicked out. Okay, I'm going to put this up undercover. That's okay. Okay, so don't like, but they are 4 of Swords, Ace of Cups, 10 of Swords. Please put it. Yeah, so it's very similar to what I received as well. what's keeping them kind of stuck and challenged is all the wounding, the past stabbing in the back. It's going to be tough. And Biden is smart and knows with that moon card. So that helps him with the moon card there, in that that maybe he does realize, hey, this is backstabbing. He's full of shit. But let's see what can we come up with together. It's not going to be everything we'd hope for, but it's a start, right? It's kind of what we were feeling. It's still similar energy. There has been a little bit movement on it, though. It's not as I feel like last week it was really negative when we stepped into it. Sneaky. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay, Connie. So he's a Scorpio. Very sneaky and wait for the stinger. Okay. All right. Well, I feel like Biden's been stung too many times and he knows, right? So he sees the writing. So good. So even though that moon card came up, he'll know that there's stuff always hidden. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Perfect. Staying above it. He's got it. Yep. Awesome. Constance, we make a great team with our cards back and forth. It's totally the story. I love it. Okay, let's look at this one. Will the IRS get the funding to go after tax cheats? Okay. It is so interesting, this, Kristen, because I feel us small people who, like, having a hard time paying our taxes or whatever, they come up after us like no other, like guns a shooting. You know what I mean? Guns drawn, shooting for little tiny tax misses. So it just seems like these big things, it would be so like a no-brainer. They spend a lot of money coming after the little man that has no money, right? It's so backwards. It's one of those. I love it. Anyways, will the IRS get funding to go after the tax cheats? Right, Misty? Because we can't defend ourselves against them. Is Craig? Yep. Ellen is preaching to the prior. It's a prior. Preaching to the choir. It's disgusting. Disgusting. And then we find out that, I mean, it's not like we're finding out. We know that these billion plus millionaires, billionaires plus, they don't pay taxes because of loopholes. Where's the freaking loophole for us, right? We barely, yes, squillionaires. Thank you, Melissa. Yes. I love that. Yeah, that's why people work under the table, because that's our loophole. And then you're constantly looking over your back. It's not fair. The system is so wrong. I know, Melissa, you heard that word. So yeah, yeah. We work. Hi, Holly. We work, and they take half our money, and then we're still back under. Okay. Preaching to the choir. Will the IRS get funding? Oh, okay. I see what I did. All right. Let's step in. Okay. Unfortunately, they are saying it was legal at this point. All student loan debt needs to be forgiven. Exactly. 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 Would it be fair to say that there's some dark money involved, or because I see you just drew the 6 of Wands. I feel there's a connection, guys, here to something big and darker. Does that make sense? Like, would there be somebody in the background, or some people group in the background that would be involved in keeping? Because that's fair to say. Okay. Thank you, Lisa. Because I'm looking at this and I just don't know how all the systems all work. So, but I'm seeing this like where someone is controlling this, and there always is. Okay. So I feel like we're up against that. It's a bigger system. But let's look. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Shadow government. That's what we need to just keep talking. So yeah, somebody is pulling the strings back there. We got the Queen of Pentacles. However, that being said, I do feel like justice is coming. Not fast enough, though. Not fast enough, but it is coming. But not fast enough for us. There's still some pause. But they are making strides to, look at that, smoother waters, a better and more fair system for everyone. I do feel like they are moving towards that, wanting to bring money back into the majority, us, right? But it's slow coming. We're not, I mean, it's slow coming with all those slow cards and pause cards. Okay. All right. What is? Oh, we have this one here. What is Garland thinking with the thing about Trump and the presidential excuses? That's an interesting question. And then the next one on that was, what is, there. What is Garland thinking, doing nothing about voting rights? Nothing about, okay. Let's check into Merrick. Let's check into him just overall, because I feel like his hands are in a lot of things. And yeah, in general, that's what I want to do. Wow, is that true, Melissa? Okay. Garland. Merrick. Okay. I can't believe that. That's so weird. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's just check into Garland. Merrick Garland. What in moly Mel is he doing? Interesting. There is strategy here, but there's also fear. I got a sense of fear with him. Oh, okay. He has to, but there's strategy. But I'm feeling some anxiety behind this. Everyone has a right to fair trial, even even him and his minions. Okay, I'm going to throw cards on this, but I do feel like there's strategy. His hands are tied, like you said. See him pulling his hair, Chris. I heard him say. Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yes. He. Yeah. There's a little bit of a stuckness, Philip, but he's going to do the best he can. So you see the King of Pentacles. We know who that is. Okay. So they're feeling, and he's in this position. He has to move forward with it. He's in that position. However, that being said, he is doing exactly what I was seeing. Look at you guys. He's doing exactly that. So he's maneuvering. He's going to, he's not going to be able to grab all those swords, but he's going to do the best he can to kind of maneuver. And I feel with that. So what a horrible spot. He doesn't like that spot. That was the feeling I was getting. He does not like that feeling and spot. It's going to be a tough one. It's a tough go. This isn't a challenge. It's a tough go for him. I mean, it's going to be tough, but that's what he's doing. He's not going to be able to save the whole thing, but he's maneuvering around it. This was a great card to come in there. Okay. Okay. What else do we want to? There was the voting rights. Let's look at the voting rights. I was thrown with. Sorry, guys. I was thrown with him, and that makes sense now. Strategy game, like 3 levels of chess. Exactly, Pamela. 3 levels of chess at once. Will more graves be found on the grounds? I'm hearing a yes on that. Just so devastating. I'm getting a spike in my head right here, right now on that. No seascape. I wouldn't want his job. I'm out of popcorn. All right. Will Garland be touching any of that? They're showing me Garland sitting at his desk with literally piled up, and this is metaphor, but we know what it means. It's like there's so many things on his plate. So he needs to maneuver through all of these and figure out what is priority. Canada and the US. Yep. I'm going to get this question. He has a lot to clean up. And that is absolutely true. Okay, so in regards to these babies, children, I am so glad that, yes, Deanne. Before I step into this, I want to just say, yes, let's send light and love and energy to Merrick Garland. This is a tough go. I mean, he knew what he was getting into, but you think you know what you're getting into. It's kind of like having a baby. You go into it, why, you know what I mean? Like, but you don't really know until you're there. So let's do that. So I am glad this is, you guys remember me talking that this year, and I don't know, the last couple of years, that we were moving into a time period where nothing can be hidden under the carpet anymore. It includes Seven Swords and Chariot. Yep. Awesome. So for those of you, Constance she pulled the, for Arizona, the Death card, the Seven of Swords, and the Chariot. So that's good news for Arizona. All right. So nothing can be shoved under the carpet anymore. So let's take a look at that a little deeper. The same thing. It's on all different levels, and it's the same with these graves that we found. I feel like it's also going to be there's going to be things in the U.S. that also needs to come out from underneath the carpet, needs to be no longer hidden. It has to be shown. So it's kind of like making gold is what they're showing me. When they make gold, they boil, and the impurities come, and then you take care of that, and then like this. So we're in a refining process. We're in that switch. We're in that expansion, and this all needs to come out and in the present, in the light. We need to grieve. We need to get our knees and apologize. We need to whatever that is as a nation, as a globe. Grieve and take notice, and all the words I'm not grasping right now. Can I have that recipe for gold? Yeah. So yes, I feel like moving forward into the light, we need to so I do feel like there's going to be, that's just the beginning. It's going to be popping up elsewhere as well, and here in the US. Things like that. Things that we have done to our people. And refining does take time, but we're in the process. It's beginning. And this, I've been talking about this for a while, that we are moving into this time period where we no longer can we hide things under the carpet. So in regards to, will they find more graves? I got a yes, but I'm not sure if it's attached to like more sites like that popping up or there. So I'm going to check in a little more with there. I feel like there is more, you guys. I do. And I just feel like also that as you guys, all y'all who are manifestors and prayer warriors and mediums, however, empathic, if we can continue to pray and send love and light to these children. I know that they're past. We also have kids that, I call them kids. They're adults now, of course, that were a part of that, that are alive, that also continue need for healing and so forth. But also for the kids that were murdered. If we can send love and light to them, even though that they're on the other side. Some may still be, stuck in this plane. So we really need to be globally praying and sending that to this group. Okay. So don't forget to add that to your nightly, daily prayers. So sad. Hi, Christina. All right. Do we have any other questions that we want to look at? Don, 1492. So you better believe there's going to be a lot more graves, right? Polly Wanda. Okay. Will the upcoming Capitol riot conviction finally shut the Republicans up, at least for a little bit? Okay. Let's look at that. Upcoming. I'm getting a no on that. I got a no right away, but I wanted to take a look at it a little closer. Yes, T-Barb. Sorry, I get distracted, but yes, isn't that it's like, what? How are the kids still left in the in between? I don't understand. Yes, T-Barb, we'll be on the same team. We'll design a whole thing and invite others to come along, and that'll be our mission, to scoop up all those. God, we're on the same page. Okay. Okay. So I feel like, some things will come to light. There's a lot, but there also remain there stuff. There's always going to be this hidden stuff and hidden group of people, even though they know everything. And I feel like they're just manipulators. That's what I was getting when I tapped in. It was just like, they're still like manipulating and doing this. It's not gonna. They'll just manipulate around it. Yes, some of it, yes, but they're gonna manipulate. They really want to stay back in old times. Back in the old times, they want to remain that, and that they're going to manipulate and use whatever they can to remain there. They're only their challenge, Biden and what he represents, right? That's their challenge, and there may be some regrets with that, but as we move forward, we're still going to move forward no matter what. But and make changes. But as far as the Republicans, yeah. So, all right. Okay, so Constance got the 8 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. Yep, not wanting to change. Hangman, totally. Yep, that just backs up what I got. Yep. All right. So, Pamela, come hang out with me on Sunday morning. I'll be doing personal readings. And bring those questions there. That'll be awesome. Love to hang out with you on Sunday morning on my channel. What kind of pressure would USA use? Oh, well. Oh, hi, Ronald. How about this one? Okay, let's look at this one. What kind of pressure would USA use to reopen the Canadian border? We do need that border open. We do need that border open, but I feel like it's more than what we realize going on behind the scenes. It's not about. There's some hidden stuff, guys. Let's check into this. That's what I'm getting. It's not as cut and dry and as simple. Oh, really? Connie, yeah. Just a couple more days. Yeah, a couple more days. The Salish reservation. Exactly. So Canada still has high numbers in some areas. And they're also having issues with, there's some behind the scenes issues. They keep showing me that. So it's not cut and dry. That's all I'm saying. It's not like they're not letting us in because of the COVID issue, because we've got a handle on that now. They don't have a handle on it yet. It's still in the earlier stages of the shots and stuff like that. But I also feel like there's something else connected here. So I'm going to check into that. Let's throw some cards on that. Yeah. Interesting. Not too bad today, Ron. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, there's some stuff going on, some karma between us that we don't know. So they're taking some inventory. They're making some new decision to go a new way. Let me show you the cards. Here's what's happening between the US and Canada. Some, like I told you, they were showing me some hidden stuff behind the scenes that really doesn't have anything to do with the COVID. So we have some backstabbing. You have the US card. This is my US card. Here's some backstabbing and here's some karma playing out. But the wheel will change. Okay, so the wheel, this is also a good card in that it is always changing, but there's some things that need to be. Yay, Pamela. It's 11:11 Mountain Time. Okay, so so things will change, but here's what you're dealing with. There's some of that backstabbing stuff. So they're looking at it, they're revamping and taking inventory, revamping. We have some good blood. Let's make it better, and they will. They're making some changes. Okay, so it's going to be great. I feel like the relationship is going to be stronger than it has been in a very long time. Look at these awesome cards coming out. You have the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. So again, it's going to be better than ever. And then you have like that new journey together and being able to really work together with all our tools and create magic together, the Canada and US. How wonderful. I love it. Okay, so we have from Constance, her cards, she had 8 of Wands and Judgment. So transformation and the 8 of Wands. So some movement and some transformation. You got the Page of Cups, the 10 of Coins, same as me. And it's moving. Why did it move? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Security. Yeah. Well, there's going to, that's taking it to another depth there too, Constance, with the apology and the security and like all that. So I really feel there's a coming together, and Canada and the US are going to be stronger and than ever together. It's like a big old family hug, you guys. Let's hug it out. Make it work. It's going to be better. Love that. Taking care of some of this backstabbing stuff that happened. So, you guys, greeter, hello. Thank you to all the members that came through today and said hello and hung out, and all the mods and all the subscribers. Thank you so much. Please, if you haven't subscribed and hit the bell, do, because I come on live a lot, and you'll get dinged. It'll say Freebird's on on live. Let's chit chat. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I'm going to have my drink now. I love you guys, and until next time, please take care of yourselves and remember to give the earth a hug, and also keep in mind thank you, Phyllis. I'm going to enjoy those tacos. Keep in mind all that we need to continue to pray for and send love and light to. So, yay. Love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Yeah? Awesome.